many scenarios that can happen in the world. I'm going to take you through some. This is my friend Thomas, and on his face I have drawn some dicks. Why, you ask? We are not getting crazy at a party. We are not drunk on alcohol. In fact, Thomas, does it even matter why I drew the dicks on your face?
No.
No. What should I have? Let's have a look at the scenarios. Scenario 1.
Scenario 1. I deserve to have the dicks drawn on my face.
In this scenario, it will be good if I drew a dick on his face. And even better if I drew multiple dicks. Scenario 2.
Scenario 2, I didn't deserve it.
In this scenario, it will be bad that I drew a dick on his face. And even worse that I drew multiple dicks. Perhaps now, Thomas deserves to draw a dick or dicks on my face. Thomas?
Scenario 2.1, I choose not to draw a dick on Charlie's face.
In this scenario, I get away face dick free.
Scenario 2.2, I get revenge and draw a dick on his face.
In this scenario, Thomas draws a dick on my face. But Thomas, just one dick.
In scenario 2.2, I know what it's like to have multiple dicks drawn on my face, and I choose not to draw multiple dicks on his face, whether he deserves it or not.
In this scenario, Thomas is acting altruistically. Which in any scenario is worthy of my sweeping respect. So, I choose to prostrate myself before him. There are many ways to do this.
Scenario 2.2.1, he gets on his knees and prostrates himself.
In this scenario, my knees and my palms and maybe even my elbows get dirty.
Scenario 2.2.2, he shows me his wrists, figuratively prostrating himself.
In this scenario, my wrists get cold maybe.
Scenario 2.2.3 shows me his belly to prostrate himself.
In this scenario, I lift my shirt to expose my belly. And what's this? Some boobs have been drawn on. My suspicions are drawn to Thomas.
Scenario 2.2.3.1, I denied having drawn the boobs.
In this scenario, I see right through Thomas's lie. These boobs were drawn by Thomas. I would recognize them anyway.
Scenario 2.2.3.2, I admit I draw the boobs.
In this scenario, my fears that Thomas drew the boobs are confirmed. Betrayal. Betrayal. Rage engulfs my senses. Thomas?
Scenario 2.2.3.1.4. I watch as Charlie is dragged off in a blind rage.
In this scenario, I may break a window or yell at a cat.
Scenario 2.2.3.1.5. I remind Charlie that moments ago he drew a series of unprovoked dicks on my face, and now maybe we are truly even.
In this scenario, the logic of Thomas's argument reaches me, and the red brick wall of my fury diminishes into an amaranth curtain of gradual acquiescence.
And now this ends the scenario.
Yes, the scenario of the face decks is over. But this is just one scenario with millions. The world is filled with scenarios. Pay attention as you go about your life. You might find yourself in your own scenario. But nevertheless, thank you for watching ours. Good night.